Hi, my name is Akiva Goldman. I'm an attorney at Goldman and Associates. And a lot of times in your divorces, what we find is that you have one spouse claiming that the other one is unstable. The other one's nuts. The other one's insane. The other one ought to have their head examined. And what does this really mean? Oftentimes it means someone comes to the court and asks that the court order a psychiatric evaluation of the other person. Can you do that? Of course you can. Will the court order somebody to undergo a psych eval? Well, sometimes they will, but it's really going to depend on more than your say-so. In other words, for one person to come in and say, my wife's nuts or my husband's crazy, evaluate him for psych, that's probably not going to cut it. The court is going to have to see different kinds of behavior that is truly suggestive to the court that there are deep psychological issues going on that may impact the ability of a parent to be a reasonable custodial parent or to even have parenting time. I had a case once where a guy was involved in a divorce with his wife. He came home and he found, as he opened up the garage door, as he pressed the button and the electric garage door began to lift, the sight that he was greeted with was the image of his wife standing on the roof of her car with a noose around her neck suspended from the rafters of the garage. Okay? This is a person for whom the court ordered a psych eval. This is a person who the court thought is really troubled. Now, it doesn't have to be that dramatic for the court to order psych eval, but it does have to be something more than your opinion or her, he said, she said kind of thing. If you have any questions about that, reach out and we'll be glad to tell you a little bit more about those parameters. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, and share.